Greetings, I'm Demonac. Now let's slay the Spire.
And even though all my dailies seem to be silent, my next normal run is scheduled to be silent, so I guess we'll do that. Ooh, I've unlocked Ascension level 1. Elites spawn more often. Ascension levels allow you to make the game a little bit harder once you've unlocked enough of the content to deserve it or some shit. I don't know. I guess I probably have to just beat it on Ascension level 1 in order to unlock Ascension level 2, I'm assuming. Wow, that was some silly loading stuff. Act 1. Okay. So I can remove a card, plus 7 max HP, whoop-de-crap. Curse and a random rare relic. Lose your starting relic for a random boss relic. Let's take the... We have lots of time to remove the curse. Almost all curses are removable. It will hurt a lot in the early game, but the early game's pretty super easy, so let's get a random rare relic. IceCream! We're starting with IceCream. Okay. What curse did we get? Did we just go directly to the shop? Do not pass go, remove... that one's innate. That's pretty annoying. I think that's a pretty solid choice, is just go to the shop here, and there's little question marks and elites and stuff, and yeah. Yeah, we'll make some decisions afterwards. I'm going to go here so we can go really remove that crap, because it's in our hand. Although, honestly, that actually does... The innateness doesn't hurt us as much with the Ring of the Snake. Alright, so you're going to do 8 damage. We need to stop 8 damage. I actually could have killed him, but since he's not attacking, I'm not as worried. So now I just need to stop 6 damage. Well, I can't, but I can stop 5. Oh, no wait, yes I can. I have hardly any attacks. Never mind. Oh, I guess we'll just kill him next turn. That was not the best way to play that turn, but whatever. I should have just killed him and then double defended. Now we got all strikes, obviously. But the survivor will totally, deal with his damage, so it's actually fine. But no, good. Nice click. I'm still better with the Ironclad, where you have a damage buffer. With the Silent, you really want to take no damage ever. This is a crap turn. I can't do 17. Oh, he's not attacking. Okay, it doesn't matter. Apparently I can do 18 damage. Brain failure. I really like Piercing Whale. We'll take the Piercing Whale. That's great. We're going to go over to shop. We probably can't buy anything, since we definitely want to get, Poison Stab. I like Poison Stab a lot, because it gets you poison, but it is also a good attack, whereas some of the other ways of getting poisoned are actually kind of not very energy efficient. These are all the artifacts that I can't buy. That's okay. We really just want to decurse ourselves. That's awesome. We could afford an accuracy, but we don't have any shivs yet, and we're no guarantee we're going to get them, so yeah, we're done. That's fine. Now what do we got? Ah! Could have saved a little bit of money on that removal, but no. Don't trust the cleric. I totally trust the cleric. He's awesome. Come back, cleric, when we have more money. I pay you, just borrow 6 gold and pay you back later. I'll pay you back 100% interest on that 6 gold. No. Okay. Can you go back into the place if you pass it? No, I guess. Okay. Just never tried that. So here we got question mark, campsite, question mark, and then we can choose between shop and elite. Here we got question mark, fight, elite. We should just try and do more elites, because again, it is just the first act. Really? That's getting annoying. So we don't get the Snecko Skull, we don't get the Peace Pipe, which is the best artifact. It's not literally the best artifact ever, but it's close. Okay, that's super annoying, all the card removal options that we're losing out on here because they're coming early and we have no money. I'm going to buy the discount slice, though, because it's pretty good. At this stage of the game, it does about as much damage as our regular attacks, but the zero costness means it's really great if I get it starting turn, and otherwise it's fine. Well, we discard all the cards we don't use. I have to remember I had a pyramid in a previous run, and it's really easy to, forget that the game works completely differently when you don't... With certain artifacts. I don't have a pyramid now, so I gotta watch my stuff. Slice and strike, and then we're not gonna Piercing Whale. We're gonna discard that and use it later. Whatever. because it exhausts itself. And it does do more than one regular defend. Okay, we're going to... He's pretty close to dead. We're going to hope we can kill him next turn. We'll just double defend so we take no damage. Hope we can do 10 damage next turn, which should be pretty easy. Yeah. An expletive potion. Damn it. Cloak and Dagger is pretty good, because it's defense and attack all in one. And it's an easy way into shivs. Like, you're not dependent on the shiv tech for this to be a perfectly solid card, because it's already better than a defend. But it's pretty awesome. These are all fantastic cards. I would take all of these cards. I really like Dagger Spray. I mean, upgraded is better. Because I have no area damage right now. The Dagger Throw... Super good long term. I'm going to take the Cloak and Dagger. Whatever. It gives me an excuse to take less defense later. Okay. Elite. We're not very well equipped to fight you. You're just going to do like a ton of damage to us. Not much I can do about that. Does he not wake up if you don't break his armor? Like, a little slow on this apparently, but yeah, okay. I'm going to put a shiv into my deck, not discard it. Oh, okay, that does nothing anyway. Because he just gets back to full armor until he's... Okay, never mind. So that accomplished nothing. This would be a bad turn, so we're going to end our turn. Oh, right, we have IceCream, so I've been saving up energy. I forgot I had the IceCream. I've been playing as if I knew I had the IceCream, even though I don't, because I'm an idiot. Alright, let's open up on this turn. Hi. And we still have 4 extra energy banked from IceCream, because it's fantastic. So he's going to do a lot of damage, because he always does. Saving a shiv, actually not as good an idea when I have, like, all this IceCream energy built up. We can double defend, which could be worse. Strike him, and we still will have infinite energy for next turn, basically. Our cards are cheap enough that we should just be able to cast everything forever. Could use more attacks, but okay. That's 16. This is going to cut into our energy, but we'll still have more energy anyway, so why not? What I really should have done is... played that earlier and actually discarded one of them, but I would have saved 1 energy and blocked all the damage. So now he's not even damaging us this turn. So we'll save the energy instead of playing those. Stop wasting energy. When I got IceCream, which totally changes how the game plays, like so many other things. Okay, so with that and 2 defends, we will mostly take no damage. Oh, completely take no damage. Although our stuff is doing a lot worse now that he debuffed us for the rest of the fight. Piercing Mail, not as great against him. Doing less damage. Well, that doesn't get debuffed by the dexterity loss, but I guess we're going to spend all the energy. We're going to be back to normal energy. I just need to get him down to 10 so I can explode him. Oh, he's not attacking this turn. Okay, awesome. We don't even need to play this now. Oh, whoops. I was thinking Pyramid, not IceCream. Well, I was thinking Pyramid and IceCream, but yeah, I'm a dumbass. I should have done damage to him. The weaken wouldn't have lasted, but he would have been more damaged. Not enough for me to have killed him with that, so apparently it didn't matter as much, but... Oh, God. The debuffs are really hurting, because he already does so much damage. And we don't do much per attack. Wow, we could almost actually kill him, but no, we're just gonna... We've got to finish him and stop that attack. More energy on the first turn, that's great, because that's just 1 more energy for the entire fight, potentially, with IceCream. 1,000 cast, whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Oh, this thing is interesting. I don't have, like, the card drawing. Like, I'm not going to be playing that many cards, really. The Outmaneuver is pretty cool, because even if I can't use it great that turn, I get to save it. But I think we're going to take the Backstab. I think that's a good start. The Innate card works well with the Ring of the Snake. Like, just having more... You have so many cards in your starting hands that a 0-cost Innate is no drawback based. So I can just one-shot this guy. Now, he's the one who's dealing damage, but we should be able to deal with that anyway. Yeah, so we're going to hit him. And we can't hit him through that armor anyway, so we'll just Survivor, because that's the cheapest way, energy-wise, to stop all his damage. The piercing well would have been the same. It doesn't matter, because now you're screwed. Screwed McDuck. Okay. Underhanded strike, so you random attack for free. If you discard it, you don't have a lot of discard. I'm going to take another Cloak and Dagger. It's not super paying off yet, but we could get rid of some things. I already used a shop to remove a card, so this is not going to... I'd need 100 now to go there, so I guess we're going to take the Elite instead. Oh, this is going to be bad, probably. So we're going to try and kill one of the ones that are on the same cycle, because what's really annoying is when they both do damage, and then they both do the other thing. Rather have them spread out. Piercing Whale would get rid of all their debuff protection, but how many other, debuffs do I have? Just neutralize. Is that even worth the energy? I don't know. So we want to stop 8 damage. We'll use the Survivor for that. We're just going to start nuking one of these guys. He's got fewer hit points, I guess. And do I spend an energy to reduce all their debuffs? I don't even think so. I think I'll get more killing out of it. Out of that energy. The debuff protection is kind of irrelevant. So fill my deck with garbage. Ow. And I have not enough damage to finish him. That's pretty annoying. No, actually, I stopped all the damage, so it could have been worse. And now we're only going to have one of them attacking per turn. So we can finish him with this. I mean, it's not getting rid of his debuff, but yeah, we don't care about the debuff. This is the only thing that cares about the debuff. Cloak and Dagger. That mostly blocks it, and... Am I going to be able to kill him next turn? Maybe. Pretty solid turn. Damn it. Well, that's poor. Still going to take a little bit of damage. I could have slow played the killing and taken 2 less damage there, because all this damage persists, but yeah, okay. Smash. Yeah, we have more crap, but now we only have one guy attacking every second turn. We'll be okay. They did a bunch of damage, though. Pretty annoying. It really doesn't matter. None of these do anything. I'm actually just better off doing the damage and then saving my energy. IceCream is awesome. Oh my god! Screw you! What were the... I must have drawn, all of them. There are... I mean, I had a lot of them in there, but that was so dumb. It had to be on the turn when he was attacking. That was bullshit extremes. Okay, so I'm going to start combat with a random colorless card in my hand. Which is fine. Those usually cost 0, so that's a good start. Deal 15 damage and draw 2 more cards next turn. The card draw is potentially good, although this is expensive. Use the Prepare, maybe. I don't have any poisoned yet. I don't know, the IceCream sometimes gives me extra energy, but not, right now it's not netting me a lot of gains. And this is really expensive. It is 15 damage for 2 energy and more cards. You know what, I'm going to take this. I think that is a positive contribution, even though it's slow and expensive. Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. I'm probably never going to notice the benefit of that, but it is actually really, that's good to have. There are places where that stuff happens and it's bad. Okay, Sadistic Nature. This is not going to help particularly, but we're going to play it anyway. This is free. And we're going to just do stuff. We're going to neutralize you. That. We don't want to reduce him below 33. this would reduce him to 33, so we're actually just not going to do that. We're not going to put another 0-cost card in our deck or spend the energy to do it. He's not attacking his turn. It's fine. Just take that. And now our ice cream bonus, we should be able to obliterate this guy. He doesn't get to attack because he's busy splitting. And he's not splitting into much, and we're going to have 4 energy to kill him with. Neither of them is attacking. Okay. No problemo. Second punch brigade. The cloak and dagger, these are not working out great right now. We have to get rid of our defense, then we'll like them a lot better. If you attack, deal 3 damage to the attacker. So sucker punch. I'm going to double down on the cloak and dagger, though. I just have to start getting rid of some cards. Or get an aim or something. What do we want to upgrade? Predator is just more damage, but that's a lot of damage, but yeah, that's fine. And this is also just more damage. Cloak and dagger start giving 2 shivs, which is pretty sweet. I think the thing to do is still just the neutralize so that it actually lasts 2 rounds, because that makes it a lot more useful, even though the damage increase is negligible, undetectable. I don't have that much to upgrade, but I don't have that many hit points that you know what, I should go over here and actually camp at one of these. Slime Goop. Lose 11 hit points. Ow. Gain 75 gold. Lose 41 gold or gain 75. I'm just gonna go and rest. That's gonna take out most of our rest. Whatever. Good. It's not the good kind of slime though. Rest, and then we're going to rest again before the boss, I guess. Which is kind of crap, but... Apotheosis? That is not a 0-cost card. That's pretty random. Those guys can do a lot of damage to us, but they'll do less damage when we're, like, apotheosist. Okay, whatever. We got to do this. It's going to upgrade our entire deck. Or, what was that upgraded? No, okay. It's going to upgrade all the cards in our hand for the rest of the game, which is still a lot of cards. So backstab right up and do 15 damage. So that's overkill on him. We do want to kill him for sure, though. Slice won't kill him. The cloak and dagger. We're going to do the cloak and daggers, I think. We're going to do at least one of them because that's 6 defense and 2 4-damage shivs. So we could slice plus shiv, and that's this guy dead. Yeah, so let's do that to keep track of that. So. Now, we could get another 8 damage and 6 block out of this cloak and dagger. This plus 8 would be 23. It wouldn't quite kill him. His attack comes with a debuff, so he's probably worth killing. This only overkills him by 1. So let's just do that. Now we're not taking any damage this turn. These guys get stronger every time you damage them, but that's not a huge deal. We're not taking any damage this turn if we cloak and dagger, so let's cloak and dagger. Focus on the one who will die faster, I guess. Did make him stronger, but not for longer. Oh, it did upgrade all the cards in our deck. Okay. Looking at the discard pile they weren't showing. Just gonna do 20 to him. And this will just kill this guy. We would take some damage. Whereas if we piercing whale, we won't really take much damage. Okay, and then, since he's not doing damage, I guess we'll just Predator this guy. Okay. And now, whatever. You're dead. You're dead. Potion. Bad. Okay. We have 1,000,000 cloak and daggers. I don't want to keep adding them until I can get rid of the defense, and I'm not getting rid of the defense. You know what? I'm going to skip. I'm going to stop adding cloak and daggers to my deck. I really like the card, but it's not the be-all and the end-all. We're going to rest again. Deck's not that great yet for the boss, unfortunately, but upgrading one of those things wasn't going to do too much. Mind Blast. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. This card is pretty awesome. It's not going to be as strong for us because we have a small deck right now, and most of it's in our hand. Nevertheless, let's get him low. He's not attacking this turn, so we don't want to actually drop him. This doesn't exhaust itself? Oh my god. So he's got 7 hit points left on this form. We're going to hit him for 6. And we're going to save 3 freaking energy. Yeah, you charge up all you want there, buddy. So we're going to knock you into your other form. So we get to draw more cards. We do want to unload some damage on you right now while you're not spiky. And we'll keep that energy for those Predator cards. Okay, so we want to get some armor up. We don't have the... This would have been a really good time to have the Cloak and Daggers instead of the defense, because we could be doing... Like, they pay for themselves with defense, and also there's 6 instead of 5. But anyway, we're going to neutralize. I'll make him weak for 2 turns. And then... Do we piercing? It's not stopping that much damage. We're going to take a... this is the boss. It doesn't matter how much damage we take as long as we win the fight. So, yeah, whatever. I'm going to crush you. We got a 20 damage potion if we get low. Got all this energy. Mind Blast for 14. Yes. That's a super strong card. Because if your deck's bigger, like, it's even more damage for 0. It's rarely going to be less than, like, the other 0-cost attacks. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we're out of IceCream energy, but it's okay. Although not great timing, I guess. We could use our 20 damage potion to knock him out of this form, though. No, we can't. Well, crap. I guess we're going to take some damage. We've got 21 hit points left on this form. Alright, well... Now, we don't want to shapeshift him this turn, actually, because he's going to just buff himself. So, I guess we'll do this for the 4 damage shiv. And then next turn, we can unload on him and cancel his attack. Oh, yes. After a reshuffle. Strike. Oh. I can't even get through the armor. I mean, this turn, when I hit him, he's not spiking me, but with the armor, I should actually just save my energy for the IceCream. I shouldn't have done that attack. Okay. Defend. Still saving 1 energy. No pressing need to explode him. The fire potion. That's pretty rough, so we're going to want to go for dagger, piercing wail, neutralize him further, defend, shiv. We're taking a 3. Whatever. The damage is pretty irrelevant at this point. It almost made no difference whether I did that or not. It was stayed in my deck otherwise. Okay, so now we gotta do 50 damage to get him back. This is gonna do 13. Probably gonna have to potion him. And that'll waste his transform armor. So that potion did 40 damage in a sense. Not really, because he was probably not gonna get to keep that armor long enough anyway, but... Cloak and dagger? Stab, stab. It doesn't really matter. He's not gonna kill us in time anyway, and we're gonna full heal because we're not at a high enough level where we don't full heal. Okay, that's pretty annoying actually. Unable to finish him. Boo. Die. All right, gold block. Discard all non-attack cards. Okay, you get energy if you discard this. How much do I have that discards? Not much. Just a survivor, really. So no, we'll take the adrenaline for sure. Adrenaline is just awesome. It's just more power. Okay, tiny house. A potion, 30 gold, 5 max hit points. Obtain 1 card, upgrade 1 random card. Now, it does a little bit of everything, but it's not enough. potions always drop after combat, so that is just like having an alchemize go off every fight. I've never taken this guy seriously, but that is something. Or the choker, at the start of each turn, you get an extra energy, but you can't play more than 6 cards per turn. I've taken that before, and it's okay. I don't have that much card draw, and I do have the IceCream, so if I have energy left, I get rewarded for it. I have a bunch of Shiv tech here, but it's not the greatest. I just have to watch my Shivs, basically. I don't like committing to this, but I'm going to take it anyway. Okay, no super infinite combos for us, but it didn't look like we were going to do them anyway. The extra energy will be good.
Please click the like button before it clicks you. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.